case you couldn't tell, we're at the best park in the world.
Yep.
We're at Cedar Point.
The best park in the world.
It's Halloween time, it's October. It doesn't feel like it though, because it's friggin' 30 degrees and we're all hot up here and sweaty and dying. But we're excited to do all the haunted houses and for it to get to nighttime and be all spooky and fun. It might hella rain though, so that hopefully means everyone's gonna dip. But so far,
we're taking someone's picture.
Okay. The day's off to a great start. Maverick's closed, Steel Vengeance is closed, Top Flow Dragster is closed, Valraven is closed. This park is just fantastic, you know what I mean? It's just the best park in the world when everything's always closed. I love it so much. You know, when everyone says, okay, I can't. I'll make a separate video one day about how much this park makes me angry, but for now, I'm just here to enjoy the Halloweenness. What? I don't understand. Put the goddamn train on. It's just like, I look at Millennium Force and it just looks like so much fun and so cool. Then I get off it and I go, yeah, it's not the best. Who is this guy? I mean, back in the day, yes, I understand why it was so good, but it's been 18 years. It's alright, everyone, you need to calm down. Let the nostalgia go. Quick pause from Halloween stuff to say once again, Skyhawk, best flat ride.
Separate other Skyhawk. Well, I guess, well, which one are you talking about?
Yes. Also, it doesn't feel like Halloween because it's hot AF. I don't understand. Back to Halloween. Okay, so Cedar Point maybe just stepped their game up with the food. This is a turkey burger with stuffing and cranberry sauce. It's my favorite meal of all time. I'm so excited. It better taste good or I'm suing. Yep, that's it. It's mixed up for a lot of stuff, Cedar Point. And bam, we're doing the first maze of the night.
Best one ever.
It's not.
Deprivation, let me tell you. You won't feel deprived of joy.
This one's completely pitch black. I went last weekend in it and it was very bad. Hopefully this weekend it's a lot better.
I heard it's much better this weekend.
What?
So I heard from someone.
So Deprivation was definitely better than it was last week.
It was pretty amazing if you ask me.
They added more stuff hanging to the ceiling and like it's fun I guess, but I just feel like it's not creative at all. We have one at Wonderland that's like it, but we actually had like weird gunky stuff on the walls when you're feeling it on the way around. It's like gross, and we had rice that fell on you. The monsters had lights to flash themselves and they disappear. It was just so much cooler. Now it's pouring rain, so hopefully everyone fucking leaves so we can get on everything real quick. It's because we want to get on this bitch. Hella.
How much?
Hella. It's hella rainy. So, might have to get this night early. Stay tuned. We don't even have a hotel yet for the night.
No, we do. We just don't know where it is.
No, we don't.
I booked it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I booked it when you were. Yeah, I booked it. I don't know what it's called though. I don't remember. I can't get my email.
Oh, okay. We do have a hotel then, so that's cool. Yay.
Okay, here's our plan. Go on the bayou, then Rougarou, Steel Vengeance, Rougarou, Hotel Rougarou.
That's our plan, guys. It's still hurricane season outside, though. So we stuck through the rain and we just wandered around the park for a bit, and as I got out of the bathroom, we heard the beautiful magical noise of Steel Vengeance chain lift, and we fucking sprinted and screamed to the ride. We're just gonna have 2 rides within like 25 minutes, half an hour. Fantastic. In Maverick's line now, it's pretty short. Then after this, we're gonna try and get through all the Halloween shit that's still open, because a few of them are closed because of the flooding, but I feel like this park always gets good for me during the end of the trip. So, it's good now. We just found the best shirt for Maverick. Move, Rick.
Get out the way. Get out the way, Rick. Get out the way.
Maverick is always fantastic, and it makes me confused because I feel like it should be my number one because it does everything you could want, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Number one.
We're doing Halloween stuff now. Freak show?
No,
What do you mean?
dumb. Pirates.
We're doing Pirates flooded. They all drowned. So we're doing freak show.
Swashbuckling good time.
Look at that. Wow.
Is this just
Excuse me, I'm
you
trying to
guys?
vlog.
Fuck your vlog.
So we just got, what was the one we did before? My memory is so
carnival
bad,
one.
guys. Oh yes, we did Freak Show. It's all right. My favorite part is that where it's like all the trailers and it's kind of like behind the scenes. I think that's the coolest part. I mean, don't want to spoil it, but it's kind of stupid in a way that what the creatures are that are being on display.
Just spoil it. It's dumb.
The things that are on the wall that are displaying as the freaks aren't actually like people dressed up as it. It's just like mannequins, and it's like, oh. And on the posters it says guaranteed alive, and then they're just friggin' statues. That's a ripoff. I paid $800 for this. How dare you? And then we did Slaughterhouse, which I think the theming in that is fantastic. In Slaughterhouse, blood everywhere, live pigs dying on the walls.
Yeah, but like, it's good. But the first 75%, they're just killing animals. And I'm like, are they even trying to harm me? Like, I don't know. Until the plot twist when there's humans. I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah.
Like, I can only be scared for the last 10%, basically.
But I think to up it, the music needs to be louder in there and more heavy metal and scary. I don't know. That's just what I think needs to be upped in Slaughterhouse. But it is a great maze.
I'm pretty scared as is. So.
Now we're on the way to the estate one, the mansion one. It flooded earlier, and now it's open. We only have like 15 minutes. We gotta go. And then that's all our Halloween shit for today. Uglies.
They always get offended when you call them uglies.
Well, maybe that's why I don't have more subscribers. Who knows? Sorry.
Call them cuties
It's
next
a
time.
term of endearment when I say uglies. Understand that. Hello again, uglies. So it's as you can see, daytime. I couldn't finish the vlog last night because oh my god, water just dripped on my finger. Rude. So last night we did the Haunted Mansion Lake Erie one. I don't remember what it's called. The theming inside it is great. Like it looks like an actual house or whatever, but I just find haunted houses themed to like ghosts and spirits just not scary at all. I don't understand. So that's alright. We did Hexed Lights Out, which is the new one, which I think is one of the coolest concepts I've seen in a maze, where it's just like no lights at all in the maze. You have a flashlight that you look around with. It's so cool because that also gives the monsters a great opportunity to hide, and there's nothing giving them away because they will just hide in the dark. It's lit. We didn't get to do a few of the scare zones because they were flooded. Blood on the Bayou, Cornstalkers. I did Cornstalkers the time before though. It's pretty cool. I think ours is better because it's actually in a forest. Whatever. Blood on the Bayou, I'm really upset that we didn't get to do because it looked really cool. When you're on Iron Dragon or Rougarou and you can see what it looks like, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, their haunt here, it's pretty good. They only have 6 mazes, even though like Cornstalkers and Blood on the Bayou, and even the Pirate one's good too, are kind of mazes. They're just outside. I don't know why they're classified as scare zones. But yeah, their haunt here, it's good. It's a bit weird though that they don't close the park in between the regular operating and the haunt like they do at Wonderland, because that just means that the lines get busy because everyone from the day is able to just go right in line. So there's no like, oh, let's go at the back of the park because no one's gonna go there first, do all those, and then all the other stuff. So, I mean, I just find it weird coming from Wonderland, but that's just what I'm used to. But yeah, it's good. It's still always busy here, which is very annoying. But like always, when I come to Cedar Point, the end of the trip is good, and we had a good end of the trip. But we've decided now, from now on, we're only coming to Frontierland. Cedar Point doesn't exist, just Frontierland. We're always gonna come here. Steel V, Mavi, Skyhawk, maybe Magnum and Top Thrill. And then we're out to Kings Island. Anyways, still a few more parks to come this season. Got a lot more planned, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Ben's coming to all of them.
Wow! I'm not.
Okay, say bye, uglies.
Bye,
Bye, uglies.
still filming?
Yeah.
Had a great time. Bye, uglies.
Had a great time. Bye, ugly.